Hey guys, Dylan here, and welcome back to some more Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, last time we heard poems from Yuri, the other two, Sayori, and the other one, and now we're gonna listen to it from my favorite, Natsuki. So, let's get into it. Don't make me go before Hyperboy. It's not like I compare you guys anyway. Might as well let Hyperboy lower everyone's standards a little before I have to go. Natsuki, it's fine. Might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll also have to go with what I wrote for the day. I stand up and stand in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. As I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I didn't really do as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it that much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about the lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. This just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of the seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called Why Are You All Looking at Me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. While she starts rejecting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhyme and rhyme to it. That's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't bad at all. Or, that wasn't bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to elect a poem in front of the other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. When it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. What a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be way the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. Well, I guess in that case, you wouldn't have much to worry about. I literally just dropped all the voices. I'm just reading it now. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming though. It might be hard to put in hope for all the ideas and what you like now. Make sure you pick poems and get enough practice for the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time that you'll be recting. Jeez. I should probably find some of the other poems to be instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be my own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you put all this effort in the club. It's making me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay then. I think it's about time for the day. You know the festival's coming up, and I'm going to write poems for tomorrow as well. You're working on very nice so far. I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and we'll have a week to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. Stand up. There's no way we'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori or Monica, but I'll do my best to get though. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have you do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. Kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to reason with that? It's okay, everybody. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I want to come with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. Today, Sayori has been a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. What? Oh god, my Siri went off. Okay. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day, Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're gonna put it on the spot here. heart, huh? I mean, I think I'd be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. That's... Oh, sorry, I didn't read that last. That has nothing to do with what I just said. So you admitted it. Jeez. It's not even a good point to speculate something that never is going to happen. Well, maybe. But I was just thinking about it. It's no longer before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me in such a weird question. I just can't lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. And who knows what will happen at that time. Uh-oh. Last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Ready for practicing piano again? Yeah. Hahaha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember what the club would be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help me out at the festival too. Now I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, but I'm talking about our part of the festival. That's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do you usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing you look forward to. Oh, come on. Aren't you saying that you don't like squid? You, of all people. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Mon-ika. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori sitting in this in the corner of the room, lying, looking down at nothing. My arm's itchy. I walked over to her. Hey, Sayori. I waved my hand in front of her face. Stop it! You're spitting out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? I just feel like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine. See? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. Well, the conversation has already dissipated with everyone back to usual activities. Maybe we should ask Monica if she knows anything about Sayori recently. As they've been preparing the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shifting through some papers at her desk. Hi, boy, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but Have you noticed anything about Sayori recently? Anything up with her? And what do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into this a little too much. But it seems she's a bit...
What was that one?
What? No, it was just because whenever I say, hey, she knows it. I'm saying, hey, Siri, so I can be Siri.
So it doesn't mess up anything?
No, it doesn't mess up anything. But it's just annoying because you're... Oh, you think so? I can say I've noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room at Sayori, who has idly dragged a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Hyperboy. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never like this. She's always talks to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just want to ask if there's anything, so I'll drop it down. Drop it down. I'll drop it down. No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? It seems like she's wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just spent a hard time bringing it up when the person of interest. What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Hyperboy. Me? How on earth? What? How on earth did you come to that conversation?
Conclusion!
Conclusion, same thing.
Yeah, it is.
Same thing. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anyone else you know. Okay? Okay? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light is turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine.
Sunshine and unicorns coming out of her butthole.
It's not any... Ow, my butt hurts from sitting. It's not any different now that it always has been. Hee hee. You're so funny, Hyperboy. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as cheerful because it's just how she is when she's around you? I've thought of that. I said too much. I'm sorry. I don't trust her. For some reason, I just get like a weird feeling off of her. I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know.
There's something off about her.
I don't know why. I mean, I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that it won't be able to get to her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I want you to kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't even hear it from her. Darn it. I can't eavesdrop. I sigh and sit down. A sip of water here. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and I have fun with everyone else. But it is impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now I feel like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you!
Who? Me?
Hey? I looked up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not that I'm worried. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding the volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a moment, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me and leave me. Then you can just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you don't mind, you don't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles.
The last part.
Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her. Yeah, she's been pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh, Suki exhales.
Well, first of all, you should really work hard on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I kind of forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, who was that first again?
Who are we talking about again? Well, in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needs you, then you will be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her with... Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then I'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I found the way to start. Natsuki fiddles the book she's holding in her hand. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friend. I mean, you were worried about me, so... That's not it. Jeez, if you're fine, let's just hurry and get this started already. Yeah.
Yeah. God.
But what about Yuri?
About Yuri. My favorite character.
Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I knew it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she is talking about with Sayori. Obviously, gotta get this one out of the way.
You getting any points with her?
Nope.
Oh, dang. Why are you like trying not to?
No, I'm not trying not to. I'm going to the ones that I feel like are good. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. Because she changed her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her to be for now.
Wow.
She hates me. That was how to get the Monica tip of the day.
Wow.
Oh my god. Has that ever happened to you?
You just look at her and you're like, nope, never.
Has that ever happened to you?
No.
Hi, Hyper Boy. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, besides in the club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give you some thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. My mind had the reset there. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica
take a poem holding in my hands. ...
It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote.
Oh.
Two are like the dynamic duo. Haha. It's kind of in...
You got more of her that time.
I guess I did.
Exaggerating.
Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, I'm just teasing. I know it.
I don't get the whole poem thing.
I don't get the whole poem thing.
There's little characters on the bottom left of the screen, and I press random words. What my poems even say? I'm just writing random words.
I know, I'm just clicking words. I don't even know what I'm writing.
Like 20 words.
Yeah,
how does anyone know what's going on?
Cheerful. Chocolate.
Candy. And like,
depression.
Wow, look at this.
I know it's a bit time to make friends with anyone.
This must be stupid.
But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? Yeah, you're kind of boring, honestly.
Kind of like the tutorial.
Yeah.
I don't really care about this kind of people.
Yes. I know. It's something like that. It's just your tutorial. I'm just still getting used to.
That's how you're programmed.
I'm just still getting used to being here. That's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you, alright? Alright.
A feather.
The lady who
The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of an old lady. Of a lady who wanders earth. A lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose. And all was ever sought. And here I am. A feather. A feather. Lost adrift, the sky victim to... I don't want to read it.
I faced the sky, the victim of the wind. Day after day I searched for a little hope, a legend that exists, but it faded me. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Dang,
that was pretty good.
I think you like feathers.
You like
Wow,
feathers. I think the meaning is that old ladies can fly.
I think the whole point of the story was ladies and feathers.
Yes. Old ones to be precise.
Old ladies to be... I don't think really knows that. I think I put the old in on purpose.
You know, I feel like learning and look for answers on all sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it's kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's most paradoxical. Because if I had all these answers, it would start to lose its meaning. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this cup prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? No, I think we still have something to write about if everything was happy. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures, but we are. Just scratch that. That doesn't apply. You think you know that better than anyone? You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
No.
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. And there's much more to get in the way that makes you continue improving. It's almost like you're having a little lecture club, don't you think? That's my advice for the day. Okay. Thank you for listening. Okay, I really didn't care. I guess so, yo. ... This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Hyper Boy. Thanks. Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I want to see smiles on your face. Alright. Hey, Hyperboy. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poem like the way Yuri does.
Why?
Why? Out of anybody? Why her out of anybody? Yeah, that was more reasonable, but I mean...
Oh my god, it's so stupid.
What?
Like, no, that did happen to me too, and I'm like, what? I never even talked to Yuri once in the whole time.
I never did either. Why? But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the only one. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? The music just stopped. You don't want to get... Yeah. You don't want to get closer with anyone else. Oh, okay, it's back. Wait, it's all sad now. Of course I did. Well, let me put this one and then this one.
Oh. Why?
I don't know.
Wait, does this work too? Does that one work?
Why is it not working at all? What?
No, this one works.
Oh, this one doesn't.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to take the music from you.
There's a reason why, because it was working earlier. There we go.
Was it working?
Yeah.
I didn't realize this one.
Oh yeah. Well, that one goes in. It's sad music now.
No, I'm not gonna keep it in. I just want to hear the.
I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have sometimes put up with you, but we have a wavelength of something. Yeah, exactly. And it's how the poem came out. Sometimes I feel like you're the only existing thing in my life, or sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori. No! No! Hyperboy!
I only think about you.
I only think about you and you only. Okay, you're just kidding. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. What would?
Sayori.
Sayori.
I glanced around the room to make sure no one else noticed this.
Sayori.
You're embarrassing me.
You're embarrassing me,
Oh,
God.
sissy.
I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now.
I don't understand what you're feeling right now.
Tell me. Tell me what will cheer you up.
Oh my gosh. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathered herself and put on a smile.
It's nothing, Hyperboy. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. Ha ha ha. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori. Don't, Monica. I was feeling well, okay?
I wasn't feeling well.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I could say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
What's going on?
I don't like change.
This is our choice. Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. You seem like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like that I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous just because you happen to be a good writer. That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about.
I've never heard this.
I know, right?
Oh, but I mean, I play this game and she never says this stuff.
Really?
Yeah, that.
So you're getting new stuff.
I know, I'm watching this
Natsuki.
Natsuki. I gotta stop doing that.
What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? Okay. What are you talking about? Writing is obviously the best, right?
It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did it.
Finally did.
Or finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities.
Probably, actually. That's how all student areas are.
Yeah. She acts like she's the best, and then other people might think that way too.
Right. Hyperboy. Please, just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but here's the reason I never shared my poems before this. Natsuki. Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point of sharing my poems if people just laugh and say that's so cute, just like you, Natsuki? You saw this freaking exclamation point. Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. Then the style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips start to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched.
Too now.
Hey Natsuki, if you're not cheerful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles she just put into it. Don't read it. Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem from the desk. It's not any good, and I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay? but I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that it's the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well. But sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if it was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hanging her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult was for her. But finally, she focuses herself to extend her arm and set her poems on the table. How long have I been playing this game?
How do you start?
When you started watching the Emoji Movie?
3 hours?
3 hours, really?
I think so.
Dang. You
Around
can.
there.
Dang. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will then.
Okay, I will.
Now is all trouble and fears. The minister.
Wow, I've never even seen that. Wow, I
read
actually
it.
felt that.
Full troubles, the dimension of the years, a special place for the years, a short vision of science, see with the world, the walls of the wind, the sun, I beat you in the warriors, I beat you on your bed, I beat you in the lap.
Wow, I read this poem before, but you said different things.
You go on the beach, I will learn to love you again.
Dang.
Was it like better things or like just...
No, it was the same type of poem. But man, I never heard her talk like that before.
Oh.
I felt like a bonus. I wish I had.
Heck yeah.
Wow.
I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for it. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, Yuri takes on it was a little more solemn.
How do you know?
Well,
You read her
that's...
poem for the past 2 days.
Yeah, I haven't read her poems for the past 2 days.
Yeah, how do you know her poems? You only seen it once.
She's better not have say anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. Ugh, can you really see her doing that too? Hang on. 30 minutes? I could go for like a little bit longer.
Oh, you only 30 minutes?
Each of my episodes either 30 to 40 minutes.
Yes, that's what I thought. That makes sense for these kind of games.
Yeah. Oh, you could really see her doing. You could really see her doing that too, making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like that I care. You know what's weird? The thing is gone. I did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's something wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why do we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You you deviated for the usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Wacky wacky zappy. Jeez, why is this list so weird today? Like, even Yuri is immune to it. Ooh. Staring. I don't care about Yuri on
That here is comment foreshadowing something terrible is about to happen.
In your book.
In your books.
In your book, maybe.
Yeah,
Dude.
go back in the corner.
Yeah, get back into the corner.
Read.
The thing where like this, the deal with this. Like,
Yes.
it's like,
Where's that deal with it?
look, the only thing different is that Sayori is in here. It seems you're right.
Of course, I'm always right.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Whoa. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just wanted to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop saying my friendship with sayori.
Like that.
It's not like that. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh, shut up, Yuri. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What'd she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of... You didn't answer my question! You didn't answer my question!
You changed the subject.
Let's decide that everything we'll be doing this week. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes.
It's like, I know what I'm gonna be doing. That's right. Get in the corner. Oh.
That's right, Yuri. Get out of this room.
Get out of me.
There might be a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing the assembling on all those poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri, you sit in the corner and read your books. ... Yuri, you can... Guys, can we help me out with something for Yuri? I'm useless. Yeah, that's not it at all. You're just the most talented person here, you know?
You know, I haven't read your poems in the past 2 days.
Yeah, we know I haven't read your poems in the past 2 days.
I'm sure they're good.
Well, technically, she read her second one, but then I didn't read the third one. But she read it in front of everybody. Now Natsuki pouting too. Jeez, even I can't tell now. Can't tell what? Find out next time.
Wait, no, a little bit longer.
A little bit longer.
Don't worry.
I guess how long is this episode going on to? It's already going on for 37 minutes.
40.
Yeah, that's true. You credit, but I can't tell things are even harder than you. She's not around. That may be the case. But if I can also be a leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know.
That's over. That's exaggerating a little bit, but I mean, okay.
Well, I didn't even read her other two poems, so I wouldn't even know.
Maybe she improved.
It maybe, I don't know.
Probably not.
You probably got worse, I don't know. So you should make some...
Something like a human language.
It's like a bunch of weird alien symbols, and you're like, what is... You should make some banners and decorations that help set the atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she, whoa, as she starts at her desk and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. When was the last time I actually talked to her? Like, you know what I mean? Like sure, I talked to her, when she, when was the last time she responded back to me when I, talked to her?
0 times.
Exactly.
She hates her guts.
Yeah, she does. But anyway, that just leaves you, Hyperboy. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. Let's be the useless one. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. I would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could help me out as well. I would really appreciate that. Is Monica suggesting I spend a week with one of my club members? How on earth am I going to respect the suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind to help. No. Well, even if you don't want it big, there's always some dirty work I can. Yes, I'll help you. It's not like that Monica is going to give me a choice, and you should be sitting on your butt anyway. I think he tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Everybody might not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. I'm not going with you. You hate me. Why are you trying to make me go with you?
For the past 2 days.
Yeah, you weren't talking to me in the past 2 days. What are you talking about trying to be to work with you? So therefore, he may be more suited to assist with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. Now, hard. Now, how hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you just making excuses for Hyperboy too. Well, what are you saying? I will be extremely meticulous at work. And baking isn't. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Hyperboy to decide how he likes to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend the time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can't we just settle this already? Yeah. Hyperboy, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah, of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me.
There you go. That's where we end it.
Sayori!
That's where we end it. We end the video.
Fine. Okay, guys. This is where I'm gonna end the video. Boop.
You didn't say goodbye.
No, I'm gonna say right now. Okay, guys.
Oh.
I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Subscribe. So, okay, guys. Peace.
Wait, why press both buttons? What did you press before that?
Well, F3. Oh,